What is going on, ranking people? Welcome back to another tier maker ranking video. The first one did very well, and I do like how in the comments you guys were debating on your guys' ideas, and it was very controversial. Some of the stuff I said some people did not like. Some of the stuff I said some people did like. Some people liked to see my takes on it and how it went, and so I do appreciate all the support on the last video. I'm so down to make more ranking videos and more ranking series. So I think they're going to be more frequent videos than other videos because I can do so many different kinds of rankings and they're really easy to make. So these videos are definitely going to be out like once a week for sure, maybe even sooner than that. But so without further ado, make sure to like and subscribe and check out my recent videos. I've been working on these new Resident Evil videos. I've been really busy, but I'm trying to crank them out. So check out any other videos I've posted on my channel. And so without further ado, let's get into part 2 of the ranking series. This is Apex Legends, Legends. Alright, so here we go. First legend, Revenant. Now where am I going to put this guy? Hear me out. Already might be off to a crazy start. I know a lot of people like Revenant, and here's my thing with him. His tack is just not that good. Like, the jumping, I don't know exactly what it's called. It's just not that good. His climbing abilities are really nice, but it depends on what you need to use that for, or what map it is. Because I know if you're on E District, it's pretty good, but it just depends. It's situational. It just, you just have to be in the specific moment for it. Now, I do want to say this real quick. I don't know the Legends shield upgrades, so I am going to be a little biased on like the Legends depending on like what isn't their shield upgrades, because I don't know all the Legends, and I'm sure some Legends are a lot better than what I put them as depending on what their upgrades are. But without that being involved, we're going to just stick with this. So this is where Revenant's going. Already might be off to a bad start. If you think so, click off the video. No, I'm just kidding. But on to the next one. Let's do Fuse. Fuse is pretty good. He's I want to add this about Revenant too. The assault characters, being able to open assault bins is just amazing. This goes for Fuse and Revenant. Fuse, he's very good at forcing rotation. If you need to force a team out of a building, need to force a team out of a location, Fuse is your guy. And it's like his grenade, like being able to shoot the grenades is really good. That's one thing about Revenant that Fuse that I absolutely love. So, we've done a bunch of assault, so let's switch it up here. Vantage. I'm gonna put Vantage at C. Her sniper, not the best in the game. Kraber's the best in the game, but her sniper is better than the Sentinel. I will stand on that. If you find enough ultimate accelerants, it's pretty nice. I mean, you basically have whatever ammo you need. Her bat, good rotation. I mean, she's got decent rotation. I think she's a recon character, so all the characters highlight red. I really like that. That's recon's passive, I'm pretty sure. It's really nice. I really like it, and I'm a fan of Vantage. I can't lie. We'll do Octane. So the thing with Octane, okay, he's a lot worse than he used to be, and he's a very single-minded character. Does not help the team out whatsoever. His jump pads help the team out, but his buff was nice when he first got it, and he was really good, and then over time he just gradually got worse and worse, and I'm not a huge fan of Octane, and I know a lot of this rankings and stuff, they're just going to be super biased and one-sided. There's my one-sided take. There's one of my one-sided takes, I should say, because Revenant might be a little hated on for me putting him there, but there's where Octane goes. Also, I have the rankings different. These are going to be the default rankings for now on. I did the rankings different in the first video, so ignore that. These are how rankings are going to be. Crypto. Enough said. You know what? Enough said. You guys want to be mad? You guys can be mad. Flame me in the comments, guys. But listen, Crypto's ass, and I'm not ranking him any higher than F. Let's go with another bad one. Another really bad one. Her wall is just pointless. Her spikes, they're so easy to break, just shoot them. Just shoot them. I mean, they're annoying when you get into them, but realistically, you can just break them. So she's not that good. She's really not that good. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry if you main any of these people. I'm trying to get the really ones that I really, really dislike out of the way. This is bias again. Definitely. I'm not a huge fan of Ballistic. He's decent. The overheating's nice. His third weapon's good, but it's only good when you use your ult. So he's not bad, but he's not that good. And I don't think I can, my heart can't rank him any higher than D. Axel. Axel's good. I mean, as soon as she came out, she was really good. You know what? I really do enjoy Axel. And her tack, I can't think of what they're called right off the top of my head. But the things you throw on the ground, you slide. Her tack is really good. It's perfect. Her ult, pretty easy to break. But if you catch somebody off guard with it in like the middle of a fight, yeah, it's pretty nice. I mean, it's pretty easy to laser kids out of the air when they're just flying, you know. So her ult is pretty good. And she's a skirmisher. So if you use shotguns, you regen crazy shield. So yeah, that's pretty nice. I don't know if they patched that yet, but you know, skirmishers regen so much shield after kills, and if you use a shotgun, you regen so much shield after kills. So at the end of the day, you regen like all shield on every kill. So if that's true still, I mean, she's a skirmisher, so that's pretty good for all skirmishers. We'll do Alter next. Alter. B. Alter's good. She really is good. But her portals are kind of iffy. Her Void Nexus is really good. And I do know Alter's upgrades because I have mained Alter before. And all it is like the best upgrades are like her movement within the portals. And the portals are like the portal time takes so long to the point where the team is going to just know by the time you're in the room with them. So, I mean, the portals aren't really that amazing. All right, so next we're going to do Gibby. So Gibby, Gibby or Jibby or Gibraltar. The thing with Gibraltar is he's really good, but the problem is I can't rank him any higher because there's nothing crazy spectacular about him. Like, he does have the electric bubble. He does regen his bubble all the time. But the thing is, he's just not a crazy good character. He's good, but he's not like insane, you know? So next one we're gonna have to go with Wraith. So the thing with Wraith, you guys might get mad for me putting her D tier because I know a lot of sweats play Wraith, and she's an OG character, and she's very beloved in the Apex world. But here's the thing, all right? Wraith, her tactical is so buns. Yeah, she can run. Or wait, sorry, I had this wrong. Her tactical is good. People use her ult to get away, and I don't like her ult. You're not even covered, nothing. It is nice you can use her ult and tactical at the same time, but it's still not that good. And her ult, they did just buff it to where you can hide in the portal before she puts it down, so you won't get shot. But her portal is just not good. The thing about it is, I would take Alter over Wraith on my team 9 times out of 10. It just is. Her portals are better. It's a better idea. It's just not that good. And I'm just going to stand on the fact that I'm not a big fan of Wraith. And it's just a personal opinion. You guys might disagree, and that's perfectly fine. Just let me know in the comments. Next, we'll do Bangalore. Bangalore C. Listen, she's an assault character, so she gets assault bins. Excuse me. But one of her shield upgrades is her smoke can heal you. That's you and your teammates. That is a really good upgrade, but it does take a minute. It does take a minute to get the heal all the way back. And her smoke does break doors. But her ultimate is just a worse Gibraltar ultimate. And I'm not a fan of it. But I think Gibraltar's bubble and her shield play hand in hand with the fact that they're both like equally as good. And their ultimate is like pretty much the same thing. So definitely on the same wavelength here. So next, I'm thinking of who I want to do next. I think I need to rank somebody high. So let's see who I'm gonna rank. I think I'm gonna go. Wattson is very good, and depending on how well your movement is with her, you can really use her fences to your advantage. Within the fact that if you really just like stop for a second. The thing about Wattson, though, that you can do is, like, if you're really good with movement and really good with her fences, you can use them to your advantage in a fight. Like, you don't have to use the fences to camp in a building all the time. If you're just, like, good enough with setting them up while you're in mid-fight with somebody, it's, she's really good. And honestly, she's just a great character. So, another one. Dude. Being able to build cover anywhere you want is just perfect. Let alone behind her cover, you get infinite ammo. And her ultimate is the best LMG in the game. It is. And it shreds. I don't think anyone could change my mind about the fact that she's insanely good. Next. Some people are going to hate me for this one. And a few seasons ago, she was S. Completely meta. Just amazing. She's so bad. They nerfed her ultimate so badly, it's just not even good. Let alone the fact that her tactical, which is the snare, it only does 20 damage now. I think it did more. And it's just not good. It's just not. I really just don't like Ashe whatsoever. I don't think she's a good character. I don't think anyone should choose her anymore. She's just bad. She doesn't even have the double boost anymore. She only has the single one. And that's alright. Or the dash is what I mean. The dash is alright, but it's not good, Let's do Horizon. Thing about Horizon. Okay. I'm going to put her C. Her ultimate is good, and it is good at drawing people out, obviously. Real quick, on Wattson, her ultimate, I never talked about her ultimate. The shield regen's just, that's just self-explanatory. It's pretty good. But anyway, Horizon. I might have called her Wattson the first time. But anyway, Horizon. Her attack is good. It's good if you know how to use it, right? And it's situational, depending on what you're doing, where you're doing it, and it might be pretty good. But her ultimate's pretty good at drawing people out. If you carry grenades, her ultimate's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Like, throw it in a building, chuck some grenades in there. Oh my gosh, it is absolutely immaculate. But like I said, situational, kind of just depending on what you're doing, where you're doing it. All right, so next we're gonna go with Valk. So Valk, another solid. I'm gonna have to go down. Another decent character. Her ult's good, but that's about it. Yeah, her tag, somebody can argue that her missiles are pretty good, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. All it does is slows people down. That's about it. And it's nice. Her jetpack is nice. I'll give that to you. But, I'll move her up one. She's better than a D. I'll definitely give her that. But she's just not amazing. Definitely not amazing. Not my top pick. Not one of my top picks whatsoever. All right. I think it's time. We get the obvious off the board here. We have nobody in S, so we're going to put the most obvious person in S. After the buff, he's the best player in the game. He is the best character, the best person you can choose in the game. His ultimate is so crazy good. It's so wild. The invisibility and his purple shield upgrade is where you recloak invisibility after you deal damage. It's nuts. It's just insane. Or after you shoot your gun, I think is what it is. But it's nuts. Not to mention he's got the crow that flies around now, where if you scan the crow, it shows you the nearest team by you. Like, that's just way overpowered, and he's just way overpowered in general. Mirage, not much to say about Mirage. He's pretty good. His reviving is really good. You go invisible. When he heals, he goes invisible, which is really nice. His decoys are good. His ultimate could use work, but his decoys are good, and people do fall for his decoys, including myself. But I'm just gonna be real here. He is good. So no, nothing aside that. This character is only for losers who like to camp in buildings and absolutely suck at the game. This is a zero skill player. You could literally be playing Apex for the first time and get a squad wipe this guy because you're an absolute loser and you just stink up the whole room. There's my opinion. So next we'll go with Rampart. Probably one of the best support characters. Her ultimate is good if you get caught up in it. If you put it on top of a building too, it's perfect. Like if you're on top of a streamer building and you chuck them up there, I mean, there's a good shot the team up there has to rotate down a floor or rotate off the building. Great ultimate. The shields, so nice. So nice. It's just complete regen of shields. It's just really good for your teammates, and I'm a huge fan of that. Alright, I know this got a buff, and people are expecting Loba to go S, but she's quite frankly not S. She did get a buff. Her ultimate is good for getting items. Her tactical is a lot better. It's still not S tier. I'm sorry. As a Loba main, my best stats are with Loba. Loba's my main through and through. Been my main since the beginning. I cannot rank her S. She's never been S. Maybe when she first came out she was S, but now she can't be ranked S. It's just she does not deserve the top tier. Newcastle. He's C. His walls okay. His like ultimate walls. His tack is pretty good, kind of like a Rampart type situation, but he's pretty decent. I mean, any support character is gonna be decent. I mean, if you notice the pattern, none of my support characters I've ranked are under C tier. No support character is bad, honestly, and that's kind of the truth about that. So, another one. Seer. Seer got an insane buff, and the way that he can use his tactical and get you, it like disables your tacticals. I think that's his tag. I don't know if it's his ult or not. I'm not sure. I don't really play Seer. It's really good, and Seer is a good character. He is. He's gotten a lot better. His being able to basically get rid of your tactical is nuts, and that is why Seer deserves B tier. It is. So. Next one we'll be doing Pathy. A lot of people want to put him S, but I can't. I fooled you guys. I tricked you guys. Pathfinder is not S tier. He's not. Maybe if your name's Caution and you can do 360s in the air off a zip line and absolutely no scope the crap out of people, but you're not. So Pathfinder's buns. I'm sorry. He's not buns, okay? I'm still putting him in A. But if you don't have insane movement off his ult, you're not crazy with Pathfinder. You're not. Next. Lifeline. Lifeline's always been an S tier character. Always. She is an S tier character. That's it. That's just, there's nothing more to say. She's always been an S tier character. Being able to heal your teammates. She's gotten better too. Her ult, it's not better than her care package, but it's still pretty good. So Lifeline's an S tier. She is. Sparrow's pretty decent. He's good, but he's not insane. His trackers are alright. I'd rather have Bloodhound's tracking with his tack, but his ultimate's really good. And I know one of his shield upgrades is you can choose like 2 smaller ultimates. That's pretty good because you can just spam them. Alright, last but not least, Mad Maggie. Mad Maggie, great character. Love playing Mad Maggie. Absolutely aggressive character. And yeah, just absolute insanely good character. And I definitely have nothing but good words for her. So, this is going to be the final ranking of the video. I know there's only 2 S tier characters, but they're the only 2 that deserve it in my book. I'm sorry if you guys don't agree with it. But anyway, without further ado, thank you guys for watching the video. And please show this video just as much love as you did the last one. And yeah, I really appreciate all the love for the last one. Stick around on my channel for any future videos. Put link down below for any ranking videos. Doesn't have to be Apex, could be any game in the world, could be any movie in the world, any song in the world, any artist in the world, doesn't matter. Let me know and I'll rank it. I'm totally down for anything. Love making these videos. I love making the edited Resident Evil videos, so definitely gonna be coming. So make sure you stick around and check them all out. Peace out, guys.
Baby girl, you know